England head coach Steve Borthwick has opted for continuity rather than wholesale change as his side prepares for one of the most demanding fixtures in the Six Nations calendar, a trip to Murrayfield to face Scotland. Despite the physical and emotional intensity that typically defines clashes between the two old rivals, Borthwick has made only one alteration to his 23-man squad from last weekend's emphatic victory over Wales, reinforcing his belief in momentum, cohesion, and trust in his players. The sole change among the replacements sees Finn Smith recalled to the bench, replacing Marcus Smith in the number 23 jersey. While subtle on paper, the decision hints at Borthwick's tactical thinking as England aim to manage a hostile away environment and a Scotland side renowned for their attacking ambition at home. Minimal disruption, maximum belief, although there is just one change to the matchday squad overall. Borthwick has shuffled his starting 15 slightly, particularly within the pack. Maro Itoje and Cowan-Dickie have both been promoted to the run-on side, with Alex Coles and Jamie George dropping to the bench. Itoje's return to the starting lineup is particularly significant. The Saracens' lock not only reclaims his place in the engine room, but will also captain the side, underlining his importance as a leader in high-pressure tests. Cowan-Dickie, meanwhile, takes over at hooker, bringing his trademark aggression and breakdown menace to the starting unit. Despite those tweaks, the overall message from the England camp is clear: stability matters. Borthwick's side arrive in Edinburgh on the back of a 12-match winning streak, a remarkable run that has restored belief and confidence after a turbulent period following the 2023 World Cup. Yet, history looms large. England have not tasted victory at Murrayfield since 2021, and the challenge of ending that drought will require discipline, accuracy, and emotional control. Backline unchanged after Welsh Route 1 area, where Borthwick has shown absolute faith, is the backline. Following England's dominant 48-7 demolition of Wales, the entire unit has been retained, a reward for a performance that combined ruthless efficiency with defensive solidity. AT fullback Freddie Stewart continues as the last line of defense, offering aerial security and counterattacking presence. On the wings, Tom Roebuck and Henry Arundel provide a contrasting blend of physicality and electric pace, while Tommy Freeman remains at outside center despite competition from the returning Ollie Lawrence. Freeman's retention at 13 is noteworthy. Naturally a winger, the Northampton Saints star has grown into the role, offering defensive reliability and an intelligent running game. Alongside him, clubmate Fraser Dingwall once again marshals the midfield at inside center, providing balance, organization, and physical edge that in the halves. The partnership of George Ford and Alex Mitchell continues to flourish. Ford's calm game management and tactical kicking were central to England's control against Wales, while Mitchell's tempo and sniping threat around the fringes add a dynamic dimension to the attack. Forward pack, power, experience, and work rate. England's forward selection reflects Borthwick's desire for a blend of experience and relentless work ethic. The back row trio of Ben Earl, Sam Underhill, and Guy Pepper remains intact after a standout collective display last weekend. Earl continues at number 8, where his ball-carrying and breakdown presence have made him one of England's most influential performers. Underhill's defensive work at open side brings physicality and intensity, while Pepper's inclusion at blindside speaks to his rapid rise and the coaching staff's faith in his athleticism and aggression. In the second row, Itoje partners Ollie Chesham, a combination that offers line-out dominance, defensive bite, and mobility across the park. Chesham's development has been one of the quieter success stories of England's resurgence, and his partnership with Itoje provides both power and intelligence. The front row sees Ellis Genge and Joe Hayes named at loose head and tight head prop respectively, with Cowan-Dickie starting at hooker. Genge, despite recent controversy following criticism from a former Irish refereeing chief over an alleged near-criminal assault that went unpunished, retains his place and will be keen to channel his aggression productively. Bench strategy. 6:2 split retained once again. Borthwick has opted for a 6:2 bench split, stacking his replacements with forward power to match the expected intensity of the contest. Jamie George and Alex Coles provide experience cover, while Bevan Rodd, Trevor Davison, Tom Curry, and Henry Pollock offer energy and versatility late in the game. The decision to keep Ben Spencer as the reserve scrum half ensures continuity, while Finn Smith's inclusion at 23 gives England a calm, tactical option capable of closing out a tight encounter. Smith's composure and kicking game may prove valuable should conditions or scoreboard pressure demand control rather than flair. Borthwick. We must keep raising our standards. Speaking after confirming his selection, Borthwick acknowledged both the challenge ahead and the need for continuous improvement. Playing Scotland at Murrayfield is always a fantastic occasion and a challenge we are relishing, he said. We made a pleasing start to the championship, but we understand that we must continue to raise our standards. The squad has trained with focus and determination this week, and we're excited for the opportunity to test ourselves again on Saturday. Those comments reflect a wider mindset within the England camp. While confidence is high, complacency is being firmly guarded against. Scotland's ability to disrupt England's rhythm, particularly at home, is well documented, and the hosts will be desperate to halt England's winning run. That a test of mental strength. England's recent dominance in the Six Nations has often faltered in Edinburgh, where Scotland thrive on emotion, tempo, and crowd energy. Despite England's strong record overall, the psychological hurdle of Murrayfield remains a significant one. This fixture also represents a key measuring stick for Borthwick's England. A convincing win would further underline their credentials as genuine title contenders, while a slip-up could reignite doubts about their ability to handle high-pressure away tests against elite opposition. England team in full starting 15: 15 Freddie Stewart, 14 Tom Roebuck, 13 Tommy Freeman, 12 Fraser Dingwall, 11 Henry Arundel, 10 George Ford, 9 Alex Mitchell, 8 Ben Earl, 7 Sam Underhill, 6 Guy Pepper, 5 Ollie Chesham, 4 Maro Itoje, c. 3 Joe Hayes, 2 Luke Cowan-Dickie, 1 Ellis Ginge. Replacements: 16 Jamie George, 17 Bevan Rod, 18 Trevor Davison, 19 Alex Coles, 20 Tom Curry, 21 Henry Pollock, 22 Ben Spencer, 23 Finn Smith. Match details. Date: Saturday, February 14th, 2026. Kickoff: 16:40 Greenwich Mean Time. Venue: Scottish Gas Murrayfield, Edinburgh. TV: ITV, Virgin Media, TF1, Supersport, Sky Italia, Sky NZ, Stan Sports, Peacock. Referee: Nika Amashukali, Georgia. Assistant referees: Andrea Piardi, John Lucanecki, TMO, Marius van der Westhuizen, FPRO. Matteo Liparini is England head north, seeking their first win in Edinburgh since 2021. The stakes could hardly be higher. With momentum, form, and confidence on their side, Borthwick's men know that a statement victory at Murrayfield would not only end a frustrating drought, but also send a powerful message to the rest of the Six Nations field.